Yee! Guys, it's 1.5. I'm so excited. Yo! We're about to start Act 2 of Zhongli's story quest, so... let's go!
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Any new commissions?
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two.
Okay.
Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
You got
What
it!
do we have to do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
What?
Ooh, looking for people? Awesome. We're good at that.
I
I have
guess.
no reason to doubt your abilities.
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Yeah.
Huh? How could you tell?
Because we look
By
stupid.
the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experience. Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
Woo-woo. That's why we're here. Now there's someone else taking a cut?
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here. It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yeah.
As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies. This guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest mora at a glance. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul on Teyvat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a fool to not enlist an expert of his caliber.
You're a fool if you think you found Teyvat's #1 rock expert.
Are you sure
Oh,
about that,
And
Paimon?
why might that be?
Because Teyvat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours.
You must be talking about Zhongli!
Ha-ha! Didn't expect that, did you? Wait here. We'll go fetch him.
Okay, look for Zhongli. Well, he's right there. He's not even hiding. He's just getting some
In
tea.
our last tale, Rex Lapis.
Oh wow, he what a narcissist listening to stories of himself.
Jolie, there you are.
Oh, here for a few tales. I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Bro, why are you listening to stories of yourself?
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
That's you, idiot.
I imagine I will be of help to you in this endeavor. If we do encounter an expert, I look forward to broadening my own understandings.
Ah yes, always looking for
Being
knowledge.
So modest, young Lee. Uncle Dai, we're back.
Oh, and this must be the friend you spoke of?
You don't know him?
Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I do have a claim to some experience in this field.
Uh-huh, so you say. Wait till my guy gets here, then we'll see. It's no use me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant, Kunjun.
Why is he angry?
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
So that's what you were planning.
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins,
Why does it have to be a
if
competition?
Zhongli loses,
A contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
Oh my
I
god.
admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us wins.
stop
I know who I'm rooting for.
walking the walk.
I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kunjun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for.
What?
I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai called me over. He saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even followed me for a while. We arranged to meet here.
Huh? How could you forget something like that?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters and agreed to help me.
Okay.
Oh, do you
Kind of
have a
random.
memory?
not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand.
I think he just gets
Mr.
distracted
Shumway,
easily.
What do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition tells me that there's high-quality crystal ore inside.
Is this gonna be the whole
Remarkable.
quest? Because this is
This
gonna
rock
get boring
does
real
indeed hail from
fast.
the precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand.
I don't
At the moment
care!
of its formation, the crystal hid a
No!
kindred spirit here today. I hope you will accept my friendship. Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade.
There are men counting on you to find them.
Okay, finally. I had to skip so much dialogue because they were just going on and on and on about. Oh my.
Whoa, this mine is huge.
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished. I
Oh.
led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace. That's when I decided to enlist help.
Over here. What's this? A pile of shirts, some trousers.
A few everyday items. They must belong to Uncle Dai and his men.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That seems right.
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
Uh-oh.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around. Oh, and some tool belts. Oh, they didn't take any supplies.
That's weird.
Kunjun, what do you have there?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Oh my.
Or, what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Please
Let's
be
find out.
actually
I'll
useful.
Give it a try. A moment, please.
What the
Okay.
What? Huh? What the frick? That's not how it works! Ores don't do that! I went to Earth and Space class, I know this! What the frick?
I see 4 men following.
I don't
someone
think
out of the
ores tell
mine.
you that, though.
It looks like a child.
How did you see anything exactly?
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've never dared to tell anyone before. I can perceive the memories of ore.
What?
Huh?
Perceive?
Is that like a
So there's
vision
no
thing? Do you have a vision?
Conjecture at work?
You mean you can put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do is touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
That's crazy.
Amazing! So you can find out everything that ever happened there.
Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
This will take
Yeah,
us north,
okay.
away from the mine.
North. Another clue for Uncle Dai. Let's make a note of it.
Why do I have to look for more clues? We don't need clues! We need to go over there!
We found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dai.
No! Follow the vision! What are we doing?
Shouldn't we go north?
Wait,
Yeah.
I believe we're missing someone.
What?
Huh? Oh yeah, where's Kunjun? Paimon Betsy's still.
Bro, I swear if he got kidnapped.
Let's go find him.
No, he's probably staring at another ore. No, he's just staring at me. No, I'm kidding.
What are you searching for? We're all out of clues. Let's get going.
Yeah, come on.
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a
Bruh!
precious stone known as dragon.
I don't care. What are you talking about, Paimon? There's nothing. I don't see anything.
These must have been left by the miners.
Let
What?
us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass.
What? Paimon, is there some sort of secret power you're not telling us? What? Oh, now they're there. Okay.
Hey, footprints.
Let's go. I got a ruin guard. Zoom, zoom.
Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Okay. I got some questions.
Hi there. Have you seen anyone dressed like a miner around here?
A miner? I'm afraid not.
Oh, great. You're such great help. Are you... Ah!
Hey there. Seen any miners?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Yeah, that's them.
Wait. What?
4 or 5 days ago.
Yeah, what? You were
Appears that
here
the move
this
is
whole
slower than
time? Like,
anticipated.
what kind of
Traversing
coincidence
the
is that?
geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort of trance. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
Huh. This child. Did you see what they look like?
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think it was a girl. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked very serious.
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Oh, we're gonna look at another rock? Okay.
Paimon nearly forgot about our secret weapon.
It looks promising. I'll do my best.
Alright. Okay, this is kind of awkward. Touch it. Touch the ore. Glow. Okay, there they are. That's it?
Is this one of the missing people?
Yo. Is he low-key kind of floating? I think he is just a little bit, but anyway.
There's a basket lying here too. This must be one of the miners.
Looks like it.
Hello? Can you hear us?
Slap him.
Judging-
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
He looks like he's struggling.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are
Okay.
these ore fragments?
Wait, you should take them. That might be useful. Well, that's not useful.
These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you. A memory, if you will.
Wow, thank you, ma'am.
Beautiful.
So nice.
Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from each angle.
Can I really keep this?
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr.
What?
Shangli.
Why? I don't even know you.
Is something wrong? Not to your liking?
On the contrary, I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances.
It's a little suspicious.
Thank you. I will take good care
I
of
don't
it.
trust this guy.
I'm pleased you like them.
This is weird.
It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan
You
the
know what?
surroundings.
He's probably
Perhaps there are
using
more
that to
memories
track
to
us or something. I don't know.
Does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
No?
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Is it dangerous?
Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved.
Okay, but why does June want it?
And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity.
So does he just
Why
want
is
them
it
because they're
then
rare?
that a citizen of Liu now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah.
Maybe he saw it in a
Because of
vision?
its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Hyman doesn't get it.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
Look at that beautiful tree.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
Do you know of its history?
And there's so many mysterious looking crystals up there too. Amazing.
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section.
Sure.
There is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Hyman's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. Oh.
What? Whoa. Are you okay, man?
Hey, what's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing.
Is that the trance?
Whatever.
All of you, come here.
Huh? Zhongli's voice came from behind the tree. Did he find another clue?
What is it? What'd you find?
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
I will. I hear the mining.
Huh?
This is...
The missing miners are here.
I see the aura around them.
What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
Huh? That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until they opened the gate.
They're just aggressively digging. It's a very powerful spell. Whoa! What the heck? Yo, what the? Whoa! Holy cow! Shield! Yeah!
What do we do? We can't hurt them.
Ew, careful, Zhongli. We're just gonna walk on through. Oh, shoot. Who was that? It's the child. It just possessed Kunjun. I think. Oh, shoot. Yo! What just happened? What? What the frick? Who is you? Uh-oh. Wait, I don't think I was ready for this. Help me, Zhongli. Shield.
What type of monster is
Wait, I don't know how to use him. I don't know how to use him. I really have never used him. Ow. Archons.
Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
Who the frick?
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, H-Dahad,
Oh my,
this is
I'm not doing
how
very
we
much
intended for
damage.
events to transpire.
Waste not your words.
Zhongli, how do I get your shield? How do I get the shield? Where? What? Ow. Ow. Oh god! Zhongli's dying! No! What the frick is this fight? At least this is a Geo enemy, so it kind of leaves Geo shards so I can get a shield.
This one's not enough. You would forsake me again?
If
That's
that
how
is
you
what
get
choose
it.
to
Okay,
believe, so
I get
be
it now.
He who bears the
It's
weight
his
of
burst.
memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth.
Oh,
as it
God.
ought to be.
What is happening? What is happening? It's a meteor shower. Holy cow. Help. Ah!
Let's light it up! By royal decree.
Ow. Oh! Grumble.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh my.
You think you can destroy me?
Wait, he knows that's Morax? How do you know? Zhongli, what is the history? This is actually a pretty decent
Wouldn't
fight.
fighting be faster?
Like it's got the right amount of challenge here.
Yahoo! Oh, ow.
Ah!
Off we go! Let's light it up! Odds revealed by Let's Play!
Oh god, Vinci!
Teamwork is strength! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Order guide you. Quake!
Okay, I got the shield, let's go. I'm almost there, come on.
Free!
Crumble! There is no atonement.
Here we go! Watch out!
Allow me.
Oh no, did Venti just die? Oh no.
How can that?
Focus your efforts, Morax.
Ow! Oh wait,
Get away.
thank you. I've been revived. Thank you. I'm not sure who did that, but thank you. Oh god, what? Huh?
Morax. 1,000 years after you sealed me underground.
Oh, you possessed the child?
You
Or something?
return for the second time.
What is happening?
Here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
What the frick is this?
You have forgotten.
Who?
That voice!
Ashtaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes, it was all I could manage.
You're not Kunjun?
Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree.
Oh.
Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ajdaha the whole, but a fragment.
Oh.
Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ajdaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities.
They're the same person.
We are a schism of the will of Ajdaha.
I see.
It can't be. That's impossible.
That's how it is. It's Genshin Impact.
The seal loosened. Your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care? That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within, thereby fully destroying the
You wanted to
seal.
free yourself.
If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax and aid him in stopping you.
I had
okay.
sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember. Ishtaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. However, that which is derived of the Earth is no more or less than the Earth itself. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion is the world's greatest destroyer of memories. Erosion ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend, and his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated.
I see.
Ajdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive.
What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me.
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm, why you waged war against Morax. In the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine. Overexploitation caused the ley lines to quake, which brought untold suffering to us. Erosion made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability to coexist with humanity. We lost all reason. You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the Earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity.
Strange. What is this feeling? And all this?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even where it will never fall again.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate! More axe!
The little girl vanished.
Sealed away?
Are you satisfied, Ishtaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it.
I see.
So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
He's kind of in hiding.
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of eyes, from Morax to Ajdaha. This, I will remember this.
Your power is nearly spent.
Ah, perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those 3 miners are over there, in that cave.
Cave? What happened?
Too much to
Exhausted,
explain.
but not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
Gunjun, we should be calling you Ajdaha. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
Not I. Merely this body.
You're not gonna fade, are
Once
you?
I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
Ajdaha, I am no longer the Geo Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate. Let's get the difficult part out of the way. I cannot guarantee that I won't be awoken a second time.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet, even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships predetermined by fate, they will be waiting for you.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago. You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly sealed away.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength, I struggled to confront you, let alone seal you away.
Hence my inception. Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face may have changed, but the content of the contract remains intact. Old friend, God of contracts, I hereby honor our agreement.
Thank you, Ajdaha.
My life is at an end. I will join the eternal flow of time. And you, Morax, you will live for many a day to come.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Whoa. So is this the real Kunjun?
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Whoa, that was so weird. It was like he suddenly became another person.
In fact, we have yet to meet the real Kunjun.
Oh. But what about Ajdaha? He was a great friend of ours.
He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear in my mind.
In our last tale,
Ooh.
Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ajdaha was.
I like the music.
I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds. I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark. The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
A 1,000 years ago, Ejdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground.
That's lonely.
During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Ejdaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me. Towards Liyue. Towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away. But as the erosion set in, he forgot. Personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the natural order of this world. That I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
Paimon nearly forgot! So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dane. He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for. Surely you experienced the incident?
I cannot say.
Is that where the erosion came in? Can't remember?
You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
I understand. But I must apologize.
Oh.
This is my contract.
Your contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Ejdaha? Too painful to talk about? How can you be like that?
He's the god of
You two are
contracts.
friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
I believe you.
Would you be ready to find out?
Maybe.
If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead.
Oh, I know.
But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
That's true. I may come to a different conclusion as Ether. I might see everything he sees, but I might take on a different perspective. Well, that concludes this video. Thank you guys for watching, and new episodes will be coming soon because there's a lot going on in 1.5. Bye bye!